Go for it.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Still a little bit. I can just not
I think
talk
we're
as
good.
loud.
I just think this is perfect.
Welcome once again.
Hi, we're back.
Oscar and Arthur's Well Good Show.
Doing the video game special number 2.
Number 2. First
2.
show was so nice we had to run it back twice.
Yeah.
We've
And we're
got
here.
a very special guest today.
Very special guest.
Mr. S.DRIFT.
Hello.
I think I might have picked it up.
I think we've got it.
Hello.
Hello.
S.DRIFT, masterful selector of deep cuts from video games. Whereas we merely scratched the surface last time, you're about to hear probably 50%, 90% of tunes that you'll never have heard before.
90% of any tunes ever made.
Ever made, yeah.
We're playing pretty much everything today.
Everything and more. As we're talking, a nice little display being set up. Get this out of the way, unless you've put that there for a reason. Nice burner. Anyway, talk on the street, Oscar.
I'm listening.
Apparently, we don't play real music on this show, according to some.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Nightmare, isn't it? Well, I've got one thing to say to that.
You show him.
Fucking no real music, you insane! Let's have that one again. Apologies there, guys. That was a moment of passion. Extreme passion. Interestingly enough, actually, I did find out recently, to my dismay, the guy that made all the old school RuneScape soundtracks, actually a nonce, so we do not condone any of his actions. But you can't argue with this banger. Actually, I argue with his action. Right, I'm going down too deep here.
He's kind of in the Michael Jackson sphere, isn't he? Good music, bad person.
Bad person. Wouldn't say the same about Rolf Harris. Crap music, crap person.
Right, we got a video game special first. I'm actually going to mix in the two tunes together. This one, no trophy for you.
See, that's beat matching. We were actually discussing how we could have just done a snow level special on the show. What is it about video games and making absolute knee slappers when it comes to snow levels? This one, obviously, seminal Donkey Kong Country in a snowbound land. Any of you guys play Donkey Kong Country? You strike me as the country fans.
We've got a burner. We've got a burner phone now, don't we? Is that operational?
Once we got the SIM card.
Okay, the burner phone is not operational.
But alternatively, this is Oscar's phone number.
Just put it anywhere. The deeper on the dark web, the better, honestly.
Graveler absolutely getting it right now.
This track's called Battle Against a Weird Opponent.
Oh.
From the game Earthbound, you heard of it?
Bring Mother 3 to the UK systems.
There is a fan translation, which is really good.
I've heard, but I'm not much of an emulator guy. I know that might strike fear into your heart, but
No, I love stealing things.
I'm a big fan of stealing. 90% of the tunes played on this show, 100%. But just emulators.
I all of these tracks.
Did you? S.DRIFT paid for all of these tracks and made the Buck Bumble soundtrack. So
It's true. When did that game come out? 95?
95 or something. Speed Garage Bangers. That
I was 1 when I made that.
pretty impressive talent. But yeah, if you've not heard the soundtracks, have you got any of that later? Dang.
No. I didn't think about it, but...
Check it out on YouTube then.
Yeah.
Speed Garage tunes that would go off in any of the Bristol DJ sets these days.
Actually was.
Right. So I got one coming in. I've actually never heard it before, but it's called Tough Guy Alert. So Had to get it on the USB.
Any idea what game it's from?
So it's from a Mario and Luigi game on DS, but I mean, this sounds like a tough guy.
I think it was an RPG actually, that one. Forgive me if I'm totally wrong there.
Got a smart guy alert.
Woohoo, what can I say? I've actually just got Wikipedia directly to my ear. My girlfriend's just sat over here. She's feeding me all the answers. I know nothing. She's actually going to do some singing for us later. She does a really good rendition of the Luigi's Mansion soundtrack.
I've heard her do Seal, Kiss My Rose as well. One of my personal favourites from
Probably my favourite video game soundtrack, that actually.
Yeah, it's crazy. Whole game's just about Seal.
Seal hunting. Another thing not condoned by us. This one's going to take your kneecaps off. Right, this one from a game I had on N64 when I was about 4 years old called Mischief Makers. One of the most bizarre art styles I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Basically flies by, well, it's meant to look like boosters, but the entire time it looks like she's farting to fly. So, yeah, of course, always bringing the class on this show, talking about farts, etc. Keep it locked. Words in the chat room if you're a big fan of farts. Now Cal's going to play some music.
Real music. It's a bit slow. Ape Escape.
Never actually played Ape Escape, but it's always been one of those games that's sat on the horizon of fantastic soundtracks. Is it Soichi Terada? Incredible producer. Saw him live at Motion once, but it was so busy I couldn't actually physically see him. So did I really see him?
I only ever actually played the demo, but like over and over and over again.
It looked a bit like Billy Hatcher, or am I just getting completely wrong?
No, that's right. You quite like that.
Was it good?
Yeah, you just catch apes.
I mean,
because they're escaping.
Is there anything better?
What are the consequences of the apes escaping?
Certain death. In real life.
But you were the ape. Right, it's the one that got away on the last show.
We said we were going to play it and never did.
Well, here's our redemption song.
Never again.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten our day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. The sunshine. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were always near. 'Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten our day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain.
There's an unprecedented amount of beat matching going on right now.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Sticking on the vibe of video game music that just goes unprecedentedly hard. Super Monk with All 2, World 2 Under the Ocean. Incredible, what the frig? No right to go this daft. Any Super Monkey Ball fans in the studio? Hey! I got a yeah.
I had the DS one. We actually had to control the ball with the stylus.
Well, that sounds
It sucks.
tedious.
Yeah.
Similarly, Diddy Kong Racing on the DS made you do that, but only on the boss stages. So you'd have to draw where you wanted to drive live. Incredibly poor mechanics. Sort it out, Nintendo. I mean, sorting out a game that's 20 odd years old now, but do it anyway.
There's an update coming next week, I think.
Oh yeah, for the DS.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Right, we got another.
Sorry.
We got another video game special first. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in emergency loop.
Luckily enough, I could listen to this forever, so
Yeah, this loop goes hard.
this will be the rest of the show. Cheers, guys. Thanks for having us.
Sorry about that. This is Street Fighter 4, the character select screen. This track is unbelievably hype. If you're ready to fight, listen to this.
I feel pretty ready to fight right now. Again, we only condone violence on video games. Street Fighter producer, soundtrack producer. Unfortunately, don't know the name. Any ideas, S? S? Any ideas what the producer of this soundtrack's called?
No.
Dang. Well, I'll go with the original statement of Street Fighter music producer invented dubstep. Nigh on impossible on this show when we do video game specials not to mention the Oblivion soundtrack.
It's too good.
Yeah, on a serious note here. Damn.
Again, shout out your builds.
We didn't get many last time. We got mine and yours.
We got, is it Haley O'Malley? Shouted out just a mage. All 5.
That's pretty cool.
No, maybe it wasn't.
I was going to say, you don't really
Just
get just mage
Conjuration.
yet, mate.
Just Conjuration.
Just Conjuration. How are you getting through the game with
Absolutely mental.
that? Carl, what are your builds on Oblivion, Skyrim? We'll take either. Morrowind.
I like a dagger guy.
Sneaky.
Sneaky, which is
He's
basically
also a
just
big dancehall fan.
Yeah. You know, default, sneaky, archer, stab a guy in the back, take all this stuff.
OP class, but
yeah.
it's just such fun to play.
I just like breaking into people's houses and just taking all their shit.
Taking
And
it.
then killing them in their sleep.
Soul gem thief.
Yeah.
Then goes home and plays Oblivion.
I think that would have been good if you'd have said it into the mic.
Been planning that one for a while.
You can tell he's been a DJ for over a year now.
There's no.
Discussing why that mix worked so well.
And it's because there was no effort in the game. It just stops and starts the soundtrack. But that, you know what? That's why we love it.
A little bit rough around the edges, Oblivion, but such a massive undertaking for such an early time. I mean, people would argue Morrowind's bigger, but if you played that now, it plays like shit, so... This one from 2008's critically acclaimed Sonic Unleashed. Another game that played like an absolute bag of shit. But we've got a fan in the studio. But this tune, lead singer of Bowling for Soup on the lyrics. For real. Can't argue with the tune. 208 BPM.
I'll give a quick shout out to my grandma. She brought me this for Nintendo Wii on Christmas. Shout out Grandma Sheila.
Have you seen that Keanu Reeves is playing Shadow in the new Sonic film?
Wow.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Huge news. Yeah. We actually watched the second movie the other day. Sonic is so unlikable in that film. Yeah, I said the second film. Yeah, there's. Oh, I thought you were saying. Confusion in the studio. Yeah, there's 2, 3 on the way.
Might be a third.
Keanu Reeves is playing Shadow. Avril Lavigne plays Tails as well. It's mad. That's right. Avril Lavigne plays Tails.
Got some important intel from Otto here that Avril Lavigne has indeed been dead for years. But her clone's doing very well playing Tails. It's always been inside of me. Now I feel so free. It's possibility.
Yeah, we had a couple of, I can't believe that this is the Bowling for Soup lead singers in the studio. It's true. Give it a Google. I'm not going to get that deep. I am. When Sonic Symphony Orchestra played this song, they got that guy called Nate on YouTube who's actually not as good, but if anyone cares out there, that little tidbit was for you.
Now we got a track from Resident Evil 4, The Mercenaries, which is just sort of like an arcade mode where you just shoot loads of dudes. And this track is fucking beautiful. Very jazzy, a little bit of jungle, but it's actually 140 BPM. Bit of a, I don't know, sexy.
Breaks in them.
Known for one thing on this show, it is for being pretty damn sexy. little fella's joining us. And we got a big fella.
Just talking about Resident Evil 4, actually. Really, really intense, scary game for the age that I was when I was trying to play it.
It was the first sort of violent game that I had.
I remember playing it on the DS, and that like, yeah, and the blood was defaulted to green.
It wasn't on the DS.
We've got a DS player over it. I mean, I love the DS, but not for Resident Evil 4. Not to take the mick too much out you there, Oscar. But I'd shut up if I were you.
No.
So yeah, we were saying
But
it's...
when he turns around, the first zombie, that bit is, hey.
Hey, how's it going? Right, sorry, just back to Resident Evil. I was just saying we got to the first village and I literally just had to instantly turn it off and trade it to CX.
Yeah, dudes running out with chainsaws with like fucking potato bags.
Yeah, the potato bag. What was that guy about? I was
know.
13, man. I was not ready for this. Horrible game, but it's fun to watch people play and get stuck in them bear traps.
Good music as well.
Technically the first ever grime tune made, I've heard.
Have some of this, youngster.
He loves doing that. Forgets I'm here half the time. He calls it Oscar's well good show when he's when I'm not around.
I just repeat that to myself whilst rocking back and forward in the
Crying in bed.
So my first ever Logic file saved to my laptop from nearly 6 years ago now is actually an edit of this with a think break over the top. So if you ever thought, how did Portway make his first tune? You're listening to it.
I get too lost in talking to my comrades here that I just forget to actually play any music that's seamlessly, like always, mixes into more music.
At least you don't pull the wrong stick out. Yeah.
Trust me, it's coming.
Okay.
Anyway, this one about
did it already.
to come in here. Probably the best song I've ever heard from any game ever. Mega Man 02. Any of you have played that? Give me a shout. It's just got absolutely crazy in the studio right now. Everyone here to see S.DRIFT play his next tune.
Right. We're just going to take a quick moment right here to, we got to sing happy birthday to a very special birthday boy in the studio. So on 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jasper. Happy birthday to you.
Take that, Grimes. I actually love that set by Grimes. Incredible performance. That is how modern day DJing should be done. Jeez, that melody though. Sorry, that wasn't a dig at Mega Man 02 players. I know there's a few of you out there. Me and Mega Man 02, Departure, come on.
Right, so you're witnessing another world first. We got the first chopped and screwed rendition of a Mario song happening right now.
Bloody scary, actually, quite slowed down. I don't remember being this haunted as a kid. It was more whimsical and fun.
No! We've had some casualties. Right, so just want to give a quick shout out to anyone that dropped the penguin off the side of the map. There's nothing wrong with it. We all grew up to be good people.
Yeah, I obliterated that penguin, can't lie. His mum was very sad. Poor guy. Right, get me off this mic before I don't stop chatting shit. Yeah, Kazaya is actually wanting to jump on the mic right now to sing Luigi's Mansion theme song. Get up here. It's alright, I can rotate it to you. Here she comes. It's nothing but beef up in the studio right now. We're going to fight about this when we get... No, right, don't believe that. Oscar's the only one that. Right. Back to the tunes, eh? This one, that slide song from Mario 64. Fuck me.
That'll be one of Workshop's greatest mysteries. Who knows what was going to be said?
Apologies to all the listeners out there that aren't a fan of the language. Oscar's had a few beers and he gets quite leery when he's had a few beers. Not me. This is every day.
Right, got more Mario 64.
This one goes out to everyone that made it to the credits scene. As a kid, I never did.
We did it.
We did it recently, didn't we?
No, probably about 2 months ago.
Yeah, we made it all the way through Mario.
My first time
64.
completing the game.
Same, yeah, never did it as a kid. We didn't get all the stars. Actually, I'm going to lie. We did get all the stars.
Yeah, every single one.
Got Yoshi off the roof, if you remember that.
Yeah, great guy.
Nah, it's a lie. I've never seen it, and it keeps me up at night every day. Yes, I played Mario Sunshine. That shit was wild.
Mario Sunshine was literally what I grew up. Well, no, it's not what I grew up with, but it's what I fucking played over and over and over and over again.
Gorgeous visuals. Amazing soundtrack. Unfortunately, we've not got today, but there will be a third.
There will be a third.
Mario Sunshine Special. Maybe.
Nope.
This one got Kiz's seal of approval. Katamari Damacy, sequel to Beautiful Katamari. Not calamari, Katamari. It's a game where you've got a bit of you've got a ball and you roll around picking loads of shit up until you get to the you get bigger and bigger until you can pick up buildings and cars and stuff. Then you get so big you pick up countries.
Katamari.
Katamari, yeah.
So fucking good.
This one's the sequel, Katamari Damacy.
Yeah.
And you get so big you pick up planets and universes.
Just sucking up the whole universe.
It's bloody crazy.
So good.
If you get the chance, play it.
This is the correct USB stick.
Doesn't matter, gang. We have just found the workshop burner. Oh, we've got a call. We've got a call. What do you mean we're shit? Yeah, that's as far as that joke was going.
Ridge Racer.
Second emergency loop of the night on there.
Might
Can you
make it
believe he's only
monthly.
been DJing 6 months?
I've only been walking and talking for 8.
It's time. Kiss is doing the Luigi's Mansion theme. A cappella. She will is. We got more. And that's why we've got Jasper here on his birthday. Came here just specially to do that, just for us. Shit was beautiful.
I'm off now. Right. This next one goes out to a mate of ours, Sasha B. Shout out Sasha. Right, we've got some great group participation coming out of the studio today. Love to see a full studio.
It's the first time I've ever had anyone turn up, actually. Except for Ollie, actually. Thank you, Ollie, for coming that time. I'm not bitter. I just will lose friends over it in the future. Time to cut people out of my life. None of this toxic behaviour anymore. Yep, sorry, I've had a few beers. Not Ollie Kirk. Although I've got a few things to say about him. No, I actually don't know him. This one's nice. Again, Mischief Makers, go play it. This one actually goes out to Ollie Kirk, loveliest guy in Bristol. One day I'll get out of this hole I've managed to dig myself into on the mic. But it is not this day. To all you Lord of the Rings fans out there. Oh, wrong set. We love watching our levels on this show. Yeah, watching them skyrocket, baby!
This one's from an incredibly stylish game called Jet Set Radio.
Woo! I thought they were doing a Jet Set Radio 2 remaster, which I'm still thankful for, because how long's it been since a Jet Set Radio game?
Quite a while.
Enough time is the answer.
About to get emotional in here.
Right. We're going to redline this one at the request of Workshop Radio. No chance. From the epic to the whimsical. This one, Vivi's theme, Final Fantasy IX. Give me that goddamn sword. I know it's the wrong game, but Final Fantasy, here we go. Now this is real DJing. What a spectacle we're seeing here today. Some fader action incoming. Now we're talking.
More than welcome.
Can't lie, I kind of took the steam out of the room. I did want to hear the end of that Halo one, actually. So that one.
Back from winter. Have you ever heard of Gyarados?
Nah.
Oh. What about red Gyarados?
Oh!
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah?
Have I got a little fucking gift for you guys? I knew there was going to be a Pokemon tune at some point. We're all trainers round here. Right, let's talk favourite shiny Pokemon while we've got time. Tell me about yours, Cal.
Is it really boring if I say red Gyarados?
I mean, you're playing the theme, so
Yeah, exactly.
pretty on brand.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Dragonite, beautiful green. Dragonair, actually, pink. What a weird flip. Who's going pink to green?
Yeah. What's Umbreon's shiny? Is that white? Does it go black to white?
yeah.
Blue ring.
Blue rings.
Yeah, quite subtle shiny.
I'm a big fan of Espeon.
What, green?
Green!
Yeah,
People hate it because it looks too alien.
Yeah.
But
No, I rate it. I saw
Goes
a video
down.
about that the other day, actually.
did you? What was the meme?
Just Espeon making alien noises. That was about it.
Wait, was it a video of a cat as well?
Yeah.
And it was going beep, beep. Yeah, I know the one. Didn't that sound nice? Official shellers right now. Echoes from the studio to go real hard right now, so that's just what I'm goddamn doing. Wipeout, famously known for ripping off the only good fast racing game, F-Zero. I'm going to go as far as... Now, Wipeout is pretty good. I'm sure Cal will tell you more about it. Nah, I don't want to.
Wipeout.
Wipeout! Wipeout!
Wipeout!
Wipeout! Wipeout! Another game that had absolutely no right going this hard with the soundtrack. This is Sega Marine Fishing. Literally a Sega game on the Dreamcast where you fish. This tune called The Offing, which kind of does insinue that you do kill a lot of fish in that game. But
Which you do if you're good.
yeah, not if you're crap though.
I like to play my fishing games with a pacifist run.
Just
boat simulator.
Just boat in the water, gazing out to oceans. Or lakes. Rivers if you're feeling it.
Maybe a large puddle.
Not sure how many fish you'd get in there, Oscar. Let's be real here.
We got some technical issues.
Oh, there you go.
What did you do?
The effect was on.
Oh, sabotaging me again. Right, I don't know what tune this is because I haven't. Let's just give it. We're all finding out here.
We're running in overtime now.
Oh, great.
And what a good opportunity to run into overtime it is.
What a nice surprise.
Phone's ringing again, Oscar.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Don't know if I can repeat any of that on the radio.
This one goes out to Sammy, who was going to come up. He was on our last show.
That was him on the phone.
Did he say how poorly he was?
He said some horrible things.
He said he's having a bad day. This one's you, Sammy. Let's have a little kiss later.
Right, so we're on to the last couple now.
Do we want... Let's have a little poll in the room.
Right.
Bomberman Hero. It's another jungle banger.
We've got one
really
vote.
nice melody. Or Slimy Spring Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is a banger, but it's quite slow. Also, Pokemon Typing Adventure. If you ever played that on the DS, no one has, because who the hell wants to type while they play Pokemon?
Right, so none of them got any votes, but
And on that note, I'll be choosing Bomberman over Boss Battle Pokemon Typing Adventure. I'm right. Vetoed.
got our first workshop dictatorship.
I did fail to mention the tune goes way harder than the actual game. Cal, didn't you mention that you had a Rayman learning game?
Rayman Learning Center, you mean, on the PC?
That's exactly what I meant, and I would love to hear more about it.
So everyone knows Rayman, right?
I love that guy.
It's a guy with no limbs.
No limbs, but loves a
He
hand.
loves a hand. He can
Loves a
throw his-
foot.
Yeah. He's got a fist. Rayman fist. Basically, it's Rayman without the fisting, but maths questions.
Sounds horrific.
Yeah.
But for you completionists out there that love playing Rayman,
Oh, you got to be learning.
check it out. Yeah, you've got to check it out. Otherwise, you're
It's
not
part
a
of the
real
canon lore.
fan. Rayman learns maths. It comes before Rayman 3, just after, surprisingly enough, Rayman 2. In the interest of time, got a few more to play.
Scary.
Oscar's got some really exciting news. Listen out. Oscar's not got any very exciting news.
Anyway, this track is from Half-Life. The seminal PC first-person shooter. And that's from RuneScape.
That was meant for the RuneScape track.
That's Half-Life.
Yeah.
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
You get stats. Oh, I'm not even out of microphone. What are we doing on next month's show, Oscar?
It's a country special.
It's a country special.
We're gonna play some country. It's a country.
Apologies to anyone that has to use this mic after us. It's covered in our happiness. Taking it down a peg or two here. Perfect time for some MCs to arrive and really appreciate the vibe in here. We've just been offered another hour. They love us here. Capital L.
Yeah, they just chucked us the keys and said, lock up once you're done.
Then proposed, actually. Have you got that jingle with our outro? Was that?
Oh, yeah. Is this the last one?
No.
Oh, well, we'll save the jingle for later.
Is this our last one? 1:30. Let's chuffing go.
That's free.
Another classic PC first-person shooter known as Unreal Tournament.
This one, Sonic 06, famously the worst ever Sonic game ever made, but just somehow manages to redeem itself with a beautiful soundtrack. This one, Windmill Isle. This one going to be the last one. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you everyone in the studio. This one goes out to you, kids. That Luigi's Mansion rendition was amazing, even though Jasper, whose birthday it is, Jasper, my new
Made him
girlfriend,
sing it on his birthday.
killed it. Sophie, absolutely slayed it. Is gonna kill it at some point in the future with some Sonic DX anthems. Most importantly, well, Oscar was here too.
Yeah,
We love him for it. But most importantly, wait, before that, thank you, Workshop.
Thank you, Workshop.
Lauren, thank you.
Woo!
God, this is getting a bit Oscar award winning, isn't it? But most importantly, Mr. Cal S.DRIFT for coming through and laying down some of the sweetest tunes I've ever heard in my entire life.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Cheers for that. Up next, you've got Lauren with yours truly with some sweet MCs. Woo!
Right, and
Let's go.
you can catch me back here on Sunday with VF Records. The Palestine fundraiser out today. Go check that. Me and Hamo back to back for an hour Sunday. Check it out. Thank you very much.
Obviously, it
guys.
goes without saying, support the Palestine cause in any way you can.
Workshop Radio, where hearts unite. Tune in and feel the love every day and night. Oscar and Arthur, the magic they share. Don't make them pay so. It's only fair.
Yeah, we have an intro jingle as well. We've got to play it.
That's so good. Did you get someone like on Fiverr to make it? Or was it?
No, it's all AI.
Oh, it's AI.
Awful.